Okay guys, so guess what? I'm back again. We are about to get in another quick 15-minute workout. If you're gonna join me, make sure you have your water. If you're wearing shoes, put your shoes on. I have my grippy socks again. That's what we're doing today. And yeah, we're gonna get in for a quick 15 minutes. This workout, I do have my heavier weights out. So we're gonna just be doing a little bit more arm movements today just to kind of, work on the biceps. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get on the stepper. So go ahead and get on, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Woo. So I am just getting started today. Like last time, I literally woke up, made my bed, got my setup going, and now I'm on the stepper. And so first up, sometimes I just let my knees wake up with some small bouncy steps. But once I get my rhythm, I'm happy with my foot placement on the stepper. We'll go ahead and start to push the pedal all the way to the ground. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and keep doing that for 2 full minutes, pushing the pedal all the way to the ground. So, yes, guys. So today, I'm pretty excited to be getting my workout in. I'm really impressed with my results from the mini stepper. So if you're just now joining me, I bought my mini stepper about 30 days ago, and I have been obsessed with it ever since. I'm a pretty active person, but I love having the mini stepper because I think this is a great tool to use for anyone who prefers working out at home, which for me is my typical preference. So me and this mini stepper, literally we've been like 5 and 6. We've been like this. For those who've asked what else I do, so I'm a yoga instructor as well. So of course I do my yoga. But the mini stepper was really to increase my cardio. My goal this year is just to have my fittest year ever, which means not only do I want to look strong, look snatched, look cute, but I actually want my heart to be stronger, right? So even when I'm like pushing through a difficult conversation, I want my heart to be strong, right? So I can push through. So I think that that's been the biggest benefit. We're almost getting to our full 2 minutes of putting that step all the way down. So that's the reason why I'm on the mini stepper. If you're just now getting into the mini stepper, let me know why. What brought you to this device? And yesterday, I was telling a friend how much I love my mini stepper workouts. And they were like, oh, do you think you could use it while you're like working at a desk? I hadn't sent them a picture of what the mini stepper looks like. So like, do you think you can you can use it while you're on your computer? And I really feel like because it's so bouncy, I'm not sure if it really would be the best workout when you're like at a desk. But any of you guys that have a mini stepper and use it like when you're working from home, let me know. I feel like it's a little too bouncy for me, but I don't work from home. So I'm not the best person to answer that question. So if you by any chance know if the mini stepper works great for you when you're at your desk, like a standing desk, let me know. But to me, I would think a treadmill might be easier to use. So you're not looking down. The foot placement is not as super critical. You can take a slower pace. But I guess, I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know. Do you think you can work out on a mini stepper? I mean, work out and like work at a desk while you're on your stepper, because I have not tried that. But we are powering now to our last 30 seconds of our first 5 minutes. Shout out to that first 5 minutes. It went so fast. So with the second 5 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my lighter weights. All right, so we have about 20 more seconds before we'll do that. And for weight choices, I'm gonna give you guys my favorite tips. So I'm gonna go ahead and bend down, get my weights. And these are 5-pound weights. So when it comes to choosing weights for your mini stepper, I really suggest starting with lighter weights. For me, as someone who works out a lot, especially home workouts, I do have heavier weights. So I have these 15-pound weights that I typically use for my at-home workouts. But I found that if you're really going for a long workout on the mini stepper, meaning you may be holding these weights for 5-10 minutes of your workout, I would definitely suggest going to a lighter weight. 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 5 pounds. 5 pounds is low-key heavy if you're gonna be, because if you have something less than 5 or 7 pounds, you could ideally use that for your whole workout. But what I found when I use my, I'll see the sweat coming, when I use my bigger weights, I'm not able to do as much because, you know, you're working your legs and you're working your upper body. So what I'll do is just pump the arms, okay? Keeping it going. And this is basically, what I'm doing is like a soft hammer curl. I would implore you guys, or suggest to you guys, that your first hand motion be something super easy and natural. So that's why I like this one. You're waking up the shoulders and everything before you go for something heavier. If you're starting with heavier weights, start with what we call a farmer's carry. So you'll hold your weight with both arms extended and work your legs and body this way. This is also a great functional workout because, once again, if you're carrying groceries, a heavy bag, this is typically how we carry it. So you'll hear me talking about functional workouts all the time because those are the only type of workouts I do. So having that weight low like this will kind of replicate a motion or movement that your body already takes. And that's pretty much what functional medicine is, or functional movement. So I'm back up here with the arms going, and I'm gonna try to engage my hips a little bit in the walk for my last 2 minutes. I really love how these gorgeous hippie walks, first of all, I love how they feel, right? Feels very fun to do, very sensual. But it also allows us to target our core and our obliques on this machine, which is part of why you're able to get a full body workout every time. Whew. All right, so now I'm gonna go for my bicep curls. I think yesterday I showed you guys how to do these with the resistance bands. And I actually like to alternate because I like to keep a steady rhythm with my legs. So it's easier for me to do that when I do one at a time. And when I'm squeezing and releasing, I'm also squeezing the muscle at the top and releasing the muscle slowly as I release. So sometimes when we're doing our sets too fast, we're not really getting that full range of motion of that muscle. That's why I like to go all the way down, all the way up, squeeze. And when I'm going down, I'm also releasing control. I'm not letting the weight work. I'm still guiding the weight down. Right? I'm gonna go back to my bread and butter. Whew. Y'all, this outfit today, I really love the color. But it is definitely not as breathable as some of my other outfits. And so it's definitely helped me get that sweat going. Whew. So we are down to our last 5 minutes, right? So I do want to show you other things that I do with my weights. So I'll do straight pushes. So just straight, tall extensions on the arm. Just straightening down all the way, bring it down, straightening down all the way, back down. And you guys, breathing is so important. I told you guys I started recording my workouts because it definitely, talking makes them more challenging, which as you work out, you'll notice that things get easier. So you'll want to find some way to keep your workouts challenging. Some ways that I like to do is competition. Competition is not always with another person. Maybe it could be a competition with yourself, whether it's like, today I'll do 15 minutes, and then tomorrow I'll do 20. Or you're like, maybe you see someone, you know that they're at your fitness level or nearby, and y'all can kind of keep each other accountable. Sometimes it's just as easy as showing up. And from there, you can really help yourself to craft like a more challenging workout. Just because sometimes you may need that external motivation. You know, we can't and we're not meant to do it all by ourselves. Okay, y'all, so I definitely got a good sweat going. So I'm gonna go back to my controlled bicep curls. And then we're winding up to our last 2 minutes of this workout. If you're still here with me, congratulations. You know, once you get to this part of the workout, it's pretty easy. We're literally going downhill now. We don't have to go as hard. Okay, so for my last 2 minutes, we'll drop the weight and back to basics, pushing the pedal all the way down. You may find that now that you've let go of your weight, definitely feels a lot easier. So, for this first minute, we're just pushing that weight as much all the way down as we can go. And you don't have to hit it every time, right? We're humans, we're not perfect, but as long as you're making that effort to try, that's all you gotta do. All right, so we're coming down almost to our final minute of this workout. I'm super proud of myself already, but y'all know the end is always my favorite. So let's really focus on pushing the pedal all the way down, all right? And once we get to our final 30 seconds, we're gonna, y'all know how I like to do, we're gonna burn it up by taking a like almost a running, jogging type of pace. And then when we hit that finish line, we pretend we're at the marathon, we open the hands up. That is like my favorite part. All right, guys, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pick it up for the last 30 seconds, right? We want to give it everything we got. So now, we're not pushing the pedal right now. We're going. Go, 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 go. That's how I talk to myself, y'all. Go, 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 go. Keep going, guys. We're almost there. 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. Y'all see the sweat? It's really, really dripping today. If you join me, shout out to you. I'm feeling the bicep work. It was so great. Keep joining me for my 90 days on the mini stepper challenge. And I just kind of want to show y'all, this is just 1 month on the mini stepper. I might share some before videos with you guys if I'm brave enough. But thanks for joining me. Go ahead and drink your water. And y'all, I'm just gonna recover a little bit. And y'all know I'm gonna get back on because we're going for 30 minutes to an hour on the stepper today. Thanks for joining me. Bye, see you next time.